Hey, beautiful people, how are you today? We got Ruby in the building. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Hey, how's it going? We got Ruby in the building. He's gonna be hanging out with me for today. And then, of course, my dog is right here. You can't see him, but my dog decides to pop up. But yeah, we got Ruby in the house. All right. All right, so let's start off the brand new year. I cannot believe it's 2023. I've been hearing that it's our Jordan year or whatnot, Jordan year 2023, 23, snap. I am currently filming this. What in the world is going on? I am currently filming this on the 15th of January. It's the 15th day of the year, which is insane for me. It's so crazy. I want to say that I have had such an amazing 2022. 2022 was really, really good for me in so many different levels, that I can't even describe the growth. Like, if I were to literally sit down and describe the growth, you guys would be you guys would be so shocked. So yeah, I've been hearing a lot about the Jordan year in 2023. So I want to give you some tips and tricks on how to conquer your 2023. Like, I conquered a couple of years of my life, and I'm happy to say that I want to keep going. I do not want to give up on myself. I have given up on myself. I have looked at situations in my life, and I have looked at certain things in my life, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna, I don't care anymore. I'm just not gonna I'm not even gonna try. I've had so many moments in my life where I'm like, I'm not even gonna try. I'm not even gonna try to do this. I'm not even gonna try to do that. Like, there's no point. Why would I even do it if I've never seen it happen or something like that? I would just make up these excuses and stuff like that. But nah, no more of that. So first things first, to start off with 2023. First things first for 2023, to establish, because I know so many people go around being like, this is gonna be my year, this is gonna be my year, this is gonna be my year. I've literally, I have Facebook, and I'll make sure to write down my name down below on Facebook so you can add me. I have Facebook, so I have seen time and time again from so many different people like, oh, this is gonna be my year, this is going to be my year, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna accomplish this, I'm gonna do that. Okay, it never happens. Like, I literally commented one time on this girl's status. I was like, I'll believe it when I see it. It was so bad. It was so bad. So yeah, to start off 2023, I'm sorry I get so personal, but it is what it is. So yeah, oh my god, if you're new here, welcome to my channel, whatever. Yeah, to conquer 2023, oh my goodness. Step one, tip, tricks, whatever. I thought I was gonna say tips and tricks. I said tips and tricks. I'm over here steps. This isn't a step program. Tip number one, establish a routine. Establish a routine. What does that mean? For example, I can only give you examples. Like, I have seen people have a morning routine at the gym. I've seen people have, for example, the most common morning routine that you can think of. People wake up, they get their cup of coffee, they get in the shower, they start their day. A lot of different people, they wake up, they take their dog out for 30 minutes to an hour, walk their dog, okay? They actually dedicate time with their dog. They come back inside, they get in the shower, they get their day started. Other people, they, go to church and then they get their day started. Other people, I heard they journal. I've seen and heard that some people, they wake up, they journal, and they do meditation, they pray, I don't know, they just do all these different types of things, and that's what gets them going. So definitely establish a morning routine. Oh my god, if you're one of those people, like, I don't wake up in the mornings, I wake up to like 1 p.m., 2 p.m., good job. Like, that's exactly, like, that's one of your red flags right there. All for you. I'm sorry to talk like this, but that's all for you, red flag. If you don't want to establish a morning routine, establish a wake up routine. Like, whatever time you wake up, establish a routine, establish something. Like, literally start doing it. Like, and you know what, if you don't want to do it every single day, all the time, at least do it 3 times a week. At least start like that, and you'll be seeing the results. You'll be seeing different, oh my god, you have no idea the different habits that you'll have, that you'll all by yourself will think about. So yeah, establish a morning routine. That is tip number one. Tip number two, oh my god, tip number two is definitely do some inner work. Like, you have no idea how bad inner work really is. Like, instead of drinking and smoking and partying and clubbing and going out, hanging out with your friends and going over here and going over there and over here, dude, no. Just sit down and think about your life. Like, literally sit down and reflect how far you've come along. If you're not happy with yourself, at least take into consideration that you've made it this far. At least, like, you know what, like, me out of all people, I understand how it feels when you look in the mirror, or when you look at a picture that someone took of you, or you look at video or something like that, or a memory comes up on your phone, social media, something like that, or you're talking to somebody and somebody reminds you of a time in your life and you're like, oh my, like, you just, like, you're in disgust or you're ashamed or you're embarrassed, whatever it is. Do whatever it is, like, just, like, honestly reflect on it. Like, whatever it is, when you see it, take a moment, reflect on it, and be like, you know what, I made it this far. Be grateful. Like, if you don't want to reflect on what you've been through or what your life has been like, then definitely be grateful that you've made it this far. That also leads to tip number 3. Be more thankful. Be thankful. Be grateful. Admit that you're blessed. Admit that you have so much in your life that you never even thought that you had. I'm 26 years old and I never even thought I would get to 26 years old. I remember thinking about myself, like, growing up when I was like 16, 17, 18, and, you know, high school people, they be asking you, where do you see yourself in 5 years? And where do you see yourself in 10 years? Where do you see yourself? Like, where do you see yourself? I would always write down the surface level stuff, but honestly, I didn't really believe in myself. I didn't really, like, feel like, I don't know, like, I felt like this wasn't real. I was like, I don't know, like, I haven't been there, so I don't even know if I'm gonna get there, but oh well, whatever. Nah, dude, we out here right now. Like, we're definitely living, and I'm happy to say that I'm not just having a life to have, I am definitely living. I have a life that I live. I have a life that I love. I have a life that I built for myself. I built a life all by myself. I have made certain decisions in my life that have pushed me forward to keep going, and I'm happy for that. Like, it's all me, and I'm happy that I be doing it. Of course, it's not just all me. I can give thanks to certain people in my life. I can give props. I can give flowers. I definitely give my flowers to so many different people in my life, which I am thankful for, and that is also part of the tips. Like, be thankful, be grateful for. Speaking of flowers, I have been giving my mom and my grandma flowers on a consistent consistent level, on a consistent basis, on a regular basis. I have been giving them flowers because, I'm sorry if you hear noise, it's my bird, but yeah, I have been giving my mom and my grandma flowers because honestly, I am so grateful. I am so grateful that my mom is my mom. I am grateful that my grandma is my grandma. Like, literally, my grandma, I don't know if you noticed, but I am Mexican American. So if you're new here to my channel, hello, you know, I'm Mexican American. So my grandma, I don't know when I had this realization, but it's been years now. I was thinking about my grandma and I was like, you know what? My grandma really did sacrifice for her family. My grandma didn't have to be here. In the United States of America, I live in Seattle, Washington. I'm blessed for that. My grandma didn't have to move all the way from Mexico to here, and she didn't have to stay here, but she did because she wanted to. She did because of family and stuff like that. So the least I could do for my grandma is literally buy her flowers, buy her a bouquet of flowers. Like, go out. I'm always out and about. I am always, like, busy working, and that is what also I've taken into consideration, being grateful. Like, I am so busy working. I am so busy building my life. I am busy building my business. I have been building my own brand, my own business since, like, ever since I can remember, ever since I was 16 years old. So the least I could do for my grandma is, if I don't go and see her once a week, the least I could do is stop by at her apartment and give her flowers. The least I could do is stop by and give her flowers and be like, you know what? Here's a fresh bouquet of flowers for you. Like, she has no idea. I mean, I've had no idea. That's my phone. Sorry about that. Oh my God, dude. I've had no idea how happy and how grateful she is when I give her a bouquet of flowers. Like, literally, the last time I gave my mom a bouquet of flowers was just a couple of weeks ago, and she was so happy with it. She texted me. She was like, thank you for giving me flowers. It was so cute. It was the cutest text message ever. It made me feel very emotional because honestly, like, dude, you have no idea. I'm gonna ask you, whoever is watching this right here, right now, when's the last time you got flowers? All by yourself. All, like, out of the randomness, someone just came over and gifted you flowers. Not because of a holiday. Not because of something, like an event that's going on. Not because of, like, actual, like, oh, let me give you flowers because I messed up and stuff like that. No, like, actual, you know what? I was thinking about you. I literally don't have time to spend with you right now. I'm so sorry, but I am grateful for everything that you've ever done for me. And here's a bouquet of flowers. That is amazing. It's better than a text message. Everybody gets text messages. Everybody gets a phone call. But you know what? I'm really sorry I can't be here right now. Here's a bouquet of flowers. Like, that really means the world. Like, that really does. That is a little world that you can give somebody. So definitely be grateful. Definitely be more thankful. Tip number 4 is be more self-aware of what you want. Like, definitely literally be more self-aware. Be more self-aware of what you want. It's January 2023. Whatever goals you have for the year, whatever goals you have within the next 2 years or something like that, write it out. Be self-aware, start doing the work, and you'll be surprised how quick you can manifest it into real life. You'll be so surprised how fast you'll be able to conquer your 2023 is by being more self-aware. Like, I am more self-aware that I want to do certain things that I've never done before. I want to tell you guys about it, but I'll just pop up with it and I'll show you. So I am definitely doing the work. I am definitely changing my own habits on accomplishing things that I've never ever had before. So that's a little different. You know, I can honestly say that's a little bit different. So definitely be more self-aware. Number 5, tip number 5. What can I say for tip number 5? Invest in yourself. Tip number 5, invest in yourself. This 2023, invest in yourself. Like, for example, I don't have the perfect hairdo. I definitely do not have the perfect hairdo, but I wanted to do something with my baby hairs. I always slick my hair back. I always do, not always do these hairstyles, but I wanted to do something different. So I definitely, what was tip number 5? Be more confident, or what was it? Invest in yourself. Yeah, tip number 5 was invest in yourself. So yeah, I bought hair products, I bought hair tools, and I want to spend. I literally, like, invest in yourself doesn't necessarily mean money like that. I invest 10 more minutes. Like, I literally set apart a certain time in my day, look better, do better, feel better. Like, I did my hair, I did my makeup, I feel good already. It's barely early afternoon, so I'm confident in stepping outside. And literally, if I have to go do something real quick, I can do something real quick. And I work with people in my business, so it feels good when my clients, they see my work. They're like, wow, like, literally, like, I get so many compliments when I didn't even do my makeup like that. I used to do my makeup like that. I would spend so much time and, like, so much of my energy doing my makeup like that. This is just foundation and lipstick and one thin line of eyeliner and lashes. It's so fast. I love it. It's really, really fast. And then I dedicated 10 minutes to doing my hair or something like that. I don't know. This is different too. I never do my hair like this, so I'm actually kind of happy that I did it. So yeah, invest in your time. Literally spend 10 minutes doing your hair. I have gone out of my way to make, like, a beauty budget. WTF. Like, WTF. Investing in myself is crazy. Like, oh my god. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna spend this amount of money, and then I'm like, whoa, like, that's actually a lot of money. But to look good, to what was it, to look good, you gotta spend some money. Or, like, it costs money to look this good. That's the quote. It costs money to look this good. I honestly can't wait to take a couple of pictures of me, take videos of me, because there's, like, I have a beauty budget, so it costs money to look this good. And I'm not even talking about looks. I'm not talking about, like, fashion. I'm not talking about like, materialistic things, nothing like that. If you think about that quote, it costs money to look this good. Like, a great pair of jeans, good quality jeans that actually fit your body and they don't get wrinkly and they don't get saggy after 2 hours of wearing it. Are you kidding me? Like, please let me know in the comments down below if you've ever dealt with things like that. Like, are you kidding me? Like, you're like, oh, you're out and about and you see this pair of jeans for like $25.99 and you're like, okay, well, $25.99 jeans, like, why not? And then you find out why they're $25.99. Not that there's anything wrong with $25.99. I have found so many epic jeans at all sorts of stores. Oh my goodness. I have found jeans at all sorts of stores for $25.99 or something like that, and it's worth it. But we all have been in those situations where we see something and we're like, oh, okay, we're gonna get that. Dude, like, and then you realize, like, oh, well, I shouldn't have got that. Like, it was kind of cheap. Like, yeah, like, stop being cheap on yourself. Like, and also, like I said to that quote, it costs money to look this good. Like, no one wants to, I don't want to go to the store and spend whatever I gotta spend on shirts and jeans and shoes and socks and bras. I don't want to do that. You know how much bras cost? Bras cost a lot of money, especially if you want to add them up, especially if you want like a certain type of closet of it, but it's not even like high brand or anything like that. You just need them because you need them. So there's nothing wrong with that, but definitely invest in yourself. Stop cheaping out on yourself. If you find great deals, I'm all about great deals. I love deals. I love coupons. I love BOGO deals. Buy one, get one free. Buy one, get one 50% off. I'm all about that. But stop cheaping out on yourself. Like, that's what you need to do when I say invest in yourself. Like, if you know if you know certain brands are good for you, if you know you've had great experiences with certain type of brands of clothing or certain type of stores that you like, when it comes to fashion, when it comes, dude, even your hair salon, like, even like I get my brows waxed and I get my hair done, so I have, you know, invested in myself that way. I'm like, you know what, like, I've been rocking the same hairstyle for so long, and as a woman I want to, you know, just elevate myself a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that, but it costs money. It costs money to go to a salon. It costs money to get my brows waxed. It costs like $15 to get my brows waxed or something like that. $10 or something. I don't think it's $10 anymore, but it costs like 12 or $15. So I can't do that at home. I don't have a waxing machine, so I'll go to the ladies and I'll have them figure me out. So there's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, my goodness, this video is a little bit longer than I expected it to be. But yeah, I hope you are having a great... Dude, these birds got me so messed up. I'm so sorry that you heard noises and stuff like that, but you know, this is my life. This is my apartment, as you can see. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this video up. I'm done. All right, like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys have a great day, great start to the new year. I've been having a great start to my new year. I have been so busy, which I am thankful for. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Take care, and I'll be seeing you in the next one.